Hey guys, welcome to week 2 of Ramzan training program with Dynamik. I'm going to take you through some of the changes that we've made. But let's start off with the warm-up. So we're now doing, same as before, 2 rounds of warm-up. We're doing a new movement called the crab raises, which is 6 reps. I'm just going to demo that after. 6 reps of the crab raises, 8 scapula push-ups, same as before, the same movement, scap push-ups. 12 ATG lunges, and then 6 more of the toe touch squat holds. I'm just going to demo the crab raises down here. So for the crab raises, hands just behind the hips and heels and toes on the floor. From here, we're going to lift our hips up into a full hip extension, and then we're going to go back down. Try to keep these nice and slow and controlled. We're going to engage the hips, but also you'll feel a good stretch in the shoulder capsule. So this is going to help with our dips that we're going to do later on. After that, some of the same movements. I'll quickly go through scap push-ups, 8 of these, ATG lunges, which is 6 on each side, so 12 total. Make sure you're driving the knees as far forward. If your heel comes up, that's completely fine. 6 on each, and then the toe hold squats. So idea with the toe holder squat is make sure you're getting full knee extension, drop into the squat, open the chest, and you can use your elbows here to open things up further in your hip joint. Right, so that's the warm-up done. For our main strength movements, we're keeping the chest dips same as before. This time we're adding 1 more set. And so last week we did 3 sets. This time we're going for 4 sets. The rep range is anywhere between 6 to 10 reps. And the idea there is you can add reps if you feel good. If the movement is very challenging for you, then stick to the lower end and make sure the quality of reps stays high. So I'm just going to quickly demo chest dips, feet together around the back, as deep as you can, back up. Full range, all the way down, all the way up. After that, we're doing kettlebell heel elevated squats. The front squat here is with the kettlebells in a front rack position. This is no change here, same reps, same sets, 4 sets, 10 reps. You're gonna keep the heels elevated. Now you can elevate the heels on either plates like I've done here, or you could use anything that helps you maintain your regular front squat position. So if your regular front squat looks like this on the floor, then try to maintain that when you elevate your heels. Okay, so I've used 2 plates here, but you can choose to use anything that gives you 1 or 2 inches of height under the heels. Part C is the dual dumbbell reverse lunge. So I'm going to grab my dumbbells here. 4 sets of 8 each. So 8 on the right, 8 on the left. And last week we used a single dumbbell. This time we're using 2 dumbbells. So reverse lunge, step back, lunge, and forward. And so with this, we're adding push-ups. So the next thing is a full chest to ground push-up, which is also going to be 4 sets. So you could choose to superset lunges and the push-ups. Since both are 4 sets, and the rep ranges are for the push-ups, it's anywhere between 6 to 8 reps, whereas for the lunges, we're doing anywhere between 14 to 18 reps. And then once we're done with that, so we've gotten in 3 strength pieces, and then the last one is more of a rounds for quality. So this is a bit of conditioning. we're going 3 movements, incline bench, which we're going to do up here on the bench. Then leg raises and toe touches. So both of these are same as before. Last week, we were doing these with push-ups. This time, we've subbed in incline bench instead of the push-ups. So for the incline bench, sit down on the bench. Make sure you have a nice arch with your back against the bench. Elbows locked out, and make sure the weight is over their shoulders. From here, lower down to the chest and push back up. You're going to perform 10 of these before you go into some floor work for the abs, where we're doing leg raises and toe touches. So for the leg raises, hands under the hips, feet together, lift up, back down, and repeat. 10 of these. Make sure you go till where you can engage the core. If you're just swinging your legs around, that won't help. So control through the range and back. And then for the toe touches, we're going to keep the legs at 90. Start with the hands overhead or just behind. And then from there, reach and tap your toes for 10 reps. It is rounds for quality. You don't have to move fast, but there's no rest in the middle. So bench, leg raise, and then toe touches. You could take a small rest at the top of the set just to feel like your heart rate isn't elevating. And then you're going to repeat for 2 more rounds. So 3 rounds for quality to finish up. As always, we're going to finish up with some zone 2 work, which is bike. So recommendation is 4 to 6 kilometers. And for the row, we're doing anywhere between 1.5 to 2 kilometers. All right, have a good one. See you on the next one.